Why is it that here again you have the difference between pronouncements and performance? There is no congressman, no senator who will come out and say, I am in favor of inflation. There is not a single one who will say, I am in favor of big deficits. They'll all say, we want to balance the budget, we want to hold down spending, we want an economical government. How do you explain the difference between performance and talk on the side of Congress?
Well, first, I think we have to make one point. I'm not so much with the government as I am against it.
I understand.
As you know, I'm a minority member of Congress.
Again, I'm not directing this at you personally.
I understand, of course. And while the administrations, as you mentioned, Republican and Democratic administrations, have both been responsible for increases in spending, at least in terms of their recommendation, it is the Congress, and only the Congress, that appropriates the funds and determines what the taxes are. The President has no authority to do that, and so one must lay it at the feet of the U.S. Congress. Now, I guess we'd have to concede that it's a little bit more fun to give away things than it is to withhold them, and this is the reason that the Congress responds to a general public that says, well, I want you to cut everybody else's program but the one in which I am most particularly interested. Save money, but incidentally, my wife is taking care of the orphanages, and so let's try to help the orphanages, or whatever it is. Let me try to make a point, if I can, however, on what I think is a new spirit moving within the Congress, and that is that inflation as a national affliction is beginning to have an impact on the political psychology of many Americans.